So Jonathan Majors got dropped by his agency. You know, this isn't funny. This is just sad. And there are a lot of black women that's praising this because he's into white women and he supposedly abuses them. But I'm going to talk about this article and I'm going to mention something because I will be sharing the link and I want my viewers, my listeners, to see this for themselves. Let's get into this. Hey everyone, it's your girl, Miss Analytical, aka Bella Champagne, aka Little Buddha. Yeah, those are all my nicknames, aka Puddin'. I just want to throw that out there. So, according to Deadline, it reads, Jonathan Majors and manager Entertainment 360 part ways. Actor facing domestic violence allegations in NYC. Exclusive. Talent manager Entertainment 360 has dropped Jonathan Majors, several sources tells us. The recent move by Majors' longtime manager comes 3 weeks after the magazine Dream star was arrested in domestic violence charges in New York City. Currently starring in Creed III and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Majors' departure was due to issues surrounding the actor's personal behavior, we are informed. Majors' representation problems don't stop with Entertainment 360. PR firm The Lead Company also initiated a break with the Avengers actor in the last month. As a more minor element of this, Majors and fashion house Valentino mutually agreed that the actor would not be attending this year's Met Gala as one of its guests. Entertainment 360 and Lead Company or Lede Company did not return requests for comments. I don't know if it's Lede, Led, or I don't know. But I'm going to say Lede. Majors has already shot the second season of Marvel Disney Plus Loki, in which he reprises his uber villain role of Kang the Conqueror, and won't go before the cameras in Avengers: The Kang Dynasty for quite some time. Deadline hears there's been zero conversations in the Marvel camp to drop Majors from the MCU. The actor was arrested March 25th over an alleged domestic dispute with a 30-year-old woman. The unnamed victim was taken to the hospital with minor injuries to her head and neck, according to authorities. Majors is expected to appear before a judge May 8th as he faces multiple counts of harassment and assault from a New York City DA. Jonathan Majors is completely innocent and is probably the victim of an altercation with a woman he knows. Majors, the criminal defense attorney Priya Chowdhury, told Deadline in a March 27 statement. We are quickly gathering and presenting evidence to the district attorney with the expectation that all charges will be dropped imminently. Chowdhury added that at the time that the evidence includes video footages of the vehicle where this episode took place, witness testimony from the driver and others who both saw and heard the episode, and most importantly, 2 written statements from the woman recanting these allegations. Majors' attorney also released a set of text messages to the press, redacted to protect the woman's identity, in which the latter took blame for the fight. Please let me know you're okay when you get this. They assured me that you won't be charged. They said that they had to arrest you as protocol when they saw the injuries on me and they knew we had a fight. I'm so angry they did. I'm sorry you're in this position. I will make sure nothing happens to you. I told him it was my fault for trying to grab your phone. I only just got out the hospital. Just call me when you're out. I love you. Major's altercation comes amid what has been a bountiful 2023 with Creed III and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, having grossed a combined $745 million at the box office, in addition to rave reviews out of Sundance for his turn as a mentally disturbed amateur bodybuilder in magazine Dreams. Disney Searchlight Pictures acquired that movie out of the festival, beating several bidders, and is set to be released. It's set for a December 8, 2023 release date for it. Majors remains represented by WME. This is no joke. But I want to read something before I go into the whole, commentary about this story. At the top of the Deadline article, it reads breaking news. Charlie Sheen reunites with Chuck Lorre, joins Max comedy series How to Be a Bookie. Now, this is a man who, from 2011 all the way until present, has had beef with Chuck Lorre. Lost an iconic television sitcom, 2.5 Men. Said that he hated Chuck Lorre. Said he would never work with him again. Chuck Lorre said that Charlie Sheen was a horrible person and he moved on from him. He's making rules with Charlie Sheen again. Charlie Sheen supposedly gave a house in Virginia to a woman. But no real blacklisting happened with him. But we're going to go after this young man who the victim said, I didn't press charges. I never wanted to. And I feel bad what's happening to you. But they just told me it was standard protocol. Now, if all of this was really what was proved and this really happened in those texts and those are authentic, I feel as though the people that are dropping him, they need to be held up and they need to be sued. He needs to sue them. You're ruining a man's life, and the person who was hurt don't even want to press charges. She's saying that it was just a fight, that it was a mutual fight. She's saying it was her fault. She tried to grab the phone. Now, the problem with all this is that you have a lot of black women that are happy that this is happening to this young man because he dates white women only. Now, I had one of my viewers and subs write to me and state that when this man was attending Yale University, he was involved in a situation with a white woman where he beat this white woman bad. They didn't do anything to him because he was going to be one of their shining stars at Yale School of Drama. I don't know if this is true. I've looked up, I've did research on it. And the only thing I found was something from Lipstick Alley. And we all know Lipstick Alley is code for black women who love white men. The zaddy worshiping community. I'm not a part of that community at all. So my whole thing to sum this up is that it's very interesting that they're taking this man down, this young black man down, while they're rebuilding Charlie Sheen at the same time. And they put it at the top. That's not a coincidence. And it's Deadline. My theory also, too, is that this man's 2 movies, which are the top 2 movies of this year thus far, gross a combined $745 million. Do you know how much money this man will be making at the back end? He could come out making close to $100 million. Easy. They blackballing him, and this is sad. If those texts are really authentic, standard protocol with the DA's office in New York City. I'm familiar with that. But what Hollywood is doing is wrong. And with that being said, this man needs to have his day in court. If y'all going to drop him, wait until the evidence comes out. And if it shows that he's guilty, okay then. That's one thing. But if it shows he's not guilty and y'all doing this, y'all wrong and y'all need to be sued. But another thing is, with all these people like Dana White committing crimes like that and nobody dropped them, and he's a white man, you know what time it is. Or what time it's always been. And with that being said, I'm signing out. Thank you for listening. If you haven't, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Like, comment, share. And I'll be back soon. Later. Have a good rest of your day.